Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining me on Celebrity Predictions. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to those who already subscribed. Thank you so much. Now, this is a requested reading that I do, a reading on The Martin Show, not the reboot. We're going to take a look back at what happened to the show in the 90s. Okay, so I am from the 90s. I've seen almost every episode of The Martin Show. Now, I know they're talking about rebooting the show, so it may be final that they do, or maybe they're still talking about it. Maybe it won't happen, okay? So I want to pay attention to the show of the 90s, okay? Someone had questions about why did the show end? What happened? Was there sexual harassment involved? Was there a lawsuit? What's going on or what happened, okay? I cannot confirm to you that I can't pick up on all these things. I'm only going to pick up on what I pick up, okay? So let's get to it. Now, the show was going through a misfortune. Now, this misfortune can be due to financial situations, or this misfortune could have been because the division between Martin and Tisha Campbell, okay? It happened very suddenly, so no one was expecting it. It came out of nowhere. I feel like too many added costs to make the show better, brighter, and more attractive. I felt like they did that after there was a divide between Tisha Campbell and Martin, okay? So the producers thought that they needed to spend more money to make the show look more attractive because there was a lack between two of the characters, okay? So the foundation became very weak, so someone showed the lack of interest, and I'm picking up that it was Tisha Campbell. I feel like she left because she was very timid and she was fearful. Now, this fearful energy could have been maybe possibly that there was sexual harassment, okay? So there was also a public confession. I mean, not public confession, but I'm picking up here that maybe Martin did confess something to Tisha Campbell. I am picking up here that maybe I think Martin was in love with her, even though she might have been in a relationship. So it doesn't matter whether she was in a relationship or not at the time. She was there to do her job. She was playing a character. She played his girlfriend, his wife, and Martin wanted it to be some kind of real relationship, okay? And he kept pushing up on her, so that's why she left. Now, there is presumptions around sexual harassment, around lawsuits or courts. I'm not picking up on that. What I am picking up is that there could have been some type of vengeance. Okay, so maybe she did sue him. It also turned into this situation between Martin Lawrence and Tisha Campbell, it turned into maybe a small war. Okay, so there was a lot of trouble between Martin Lawrence and ultimately hurting the show. So that's when I feel like Martin also left. Tisha Campbell left first, and then Martin left after, leaving the rest of the cast and actors and actresses without any job. So it happened very suddenly, and I feel that that's the reason why the show had to be canceled. Okay, so I hope this was an understanding for you. I might do predictions on the reboot. I am not sure depending on my schedule. So thank you all for joining me. Good luck. God bless.